Namaskar, friends. See, for root cause of lifestyle disorders are toxins in the body, and then deficiencies in the body, sedentary lifestyle, and poor mind management. Poor mind management will cause poor sleep. Multiple times eating in a day. We are all habituated, most of us are habituated to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then one or two times snacks, and one or two times coffee. So, in a day from morning to night, we are taking 6 to 7 times food. So, that is going to cause over a year of 5 to 10 years insulin resistance. And then stimulants also, people take coffee, tea, eating without hunger will cause gut health problems. High carb refined foods like white rice and maida, sweets, all these things would cause high insulin levels. And inflammatory and packaged foods, anything manufactured in a factory, packaged food is going to increase your insulin resistance and also high sugar levels in the body. The above 5 points are any of one or two also over a period of few years will cause insulin resistance, friends. Lack of nutritious food, we don't eat uncooked food. Cooked food is devoid of most of the nutrients. Lack of hydration, 3 to 4 liters water is a must. Poor gut health, constipation, indigestion, gas, bloating, and all that. People must go at least twice in a to the bowel movement. Sedentary lifestyle, not doing any physical exercise. Poor mind management, anxiety and stress, lack of 7 hours night sleep, they will cause you a lot of health problems in the long run. And then D vitamin and B12 vitamin deficiency is very common nowadays. Below 30 is not good, below 220 is not good. D vitamin should be above 60 and B12 should be at least above 500. 90% of adults are insulin resistant and many are unaware and prone to lifestyle disorders in the next 10 to 15 years, friends. Why? Because most of us are following this only. We are doing multiple times eating, multiple times stimulants, eating without hunger, high carb, refined foods, packaged foods. So 90% of the urban population are having this problem, and 30% of adults are pre-diabetes, and most of them are not aware. And at least 50% and above adults are having belly fat and overweight, and many of them are unmindful. What happens with insulin resistance, friends? Insulin resistance can cause heart problem, dementia, stroke, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, fatty liver, diabetes, PCOD, and all those problems will happen. Now look at it, dear friend. This is ideal condition. Very few people will have. 90% of the population have this problem, but they're non-diabetes. Their sugar levels are good. Their HbA levels are good. But the problem is high insulin. Fasting insulin is above 6. Insulin resistance is above 1.5. When you check their sugar levels will be perfectly all right. Look at sugar is below 99, HbA1c is below 5.6%, but they're already in trouble. That's what I'm saying. 90% of the people, they may not have sugar, but they may have overweight, they may have high blood pressure, cardiovascular problems, and all that. So please, friends, it is necessary to check your insulin resistance. See, look at pre-diabetes. Pre-diabetes means what? HbA1c 5.7 to 6.4%. When you check their sugar level slightly, many times it could be below 100 also. But whereas your HbA1c could be 5.7, insulin is high. When they check, insulin is high. When you see stage 3, this is insulin resistance and diabetes. See, HbA1c is above 6.5%. Their insulin levels are very high. Despite the high insulin levels, they are given a lot of medicine, and at the same time they are given suggested to eat 5 to 6 times a day. So this is going to cause them in a long way. They are not able to reverse their diabetes. When you check, their sugar levels will be very high, insulin levels will be very high. Suppose you continue with the medication with this type of eating 5 to 6 times in a day, with another 10 to 15 years with the medicine, maybe before also, they get into complications and disabilities. That time, what would happen, friend? Their production of insulin will come down. Look at it here. So, look at this was the plasma glucose. For many, many years, sugar loss under control. But whereas with the very initial period itself, look at this is what I said 90% people are having this high insulin level. This check is not being done. So, they don't know. 95% people are going towards health problems. So once you check these parameters, you can take corrective action. Right, friends? So what do we do? So how do we prevent and cure diabetes and obesity and other lifestyle disorders like blood pressure, PCOD, and then cardiovascular diseases? First of all, stop eating multiple times in a day. Stop taking stimulants like coffee, tea multiple times in a day. Avoid sugar, sweets, bakery, cool drinks, processed packaged foods, refined oils, and salt. Now, what we do immediately after get up in the morning, drink 1 liter water, focus your mind on your stomach, and go for the first bowel movement. Then go for 45 minutes of brisk walk, and then come back, rest for 5-10 minutes, drink 1 liter water again, and focus your mind on your stomach. You'll be able to go to the second bowel movement. This way, you are going to keep your body out of toxins and proper hydration, and good gut health also will happen. So eat twice in a day when you are hungry. So your what type of food you want to eat, when to eat, how much quantity you eat will totally depend on your hungry friend and your convenience. So plan accordingly. Maintain the same timing. For diabetes patients, it's good to avoid carbohydrates. So rice and chapati and all can be avoided. They can have like these eggs and curd and paneer, sprouts and some coconut chutney, nuts, and then sabjis made out of ghee and coconut oil. And look at another sample of food. No, nothing in between two meals except water, friend. Other than water, anything else one puts in the mouth is food. So eating twice will give you a great advantage in terms of improving insulin sensitivity and gut health. So you must avoid eating anything, friend. Even your favorite god comes and offers the prasadam. If he comes before first meal, keep it with you and eat along with your first meal. If he happens to come after first meal, keep it with you and eat along with your second meal. Nothing in between except water. Now, what is the procedure of drinking water, friend? You must if you drink water, you must wait for 20 minutes. You can't put food and water at one time in your stomach. And while eating, you should not drink water, and even you must wait for 2 hours after eating. If you get stuck, you can have 1 or 2 gulps of water. And drink balanced 1 to 2 liters of water between two meals of the day, friends. Very essential. Take it in installments. So that way you are able to take 4 liters, 3 to 4 liters of water every day, two bowel movements, and you stopped eating multiple times. You avoided eating all sorts of this high carb food and junk foods, and you're only eating twice in a day, and that too no carb food at all. This will bring down your sugar levels within a very short time, friend. You must measure your fasting and PP sugar while you are doing this. If you are taking continued medication, watch this and talk to your doctor. If the sugar levels are going down, you consult your doctor for the modification of the medicine, friends. Manage stress, and 7 hours night sleep is absolutely essential. Fasting once in a fortnight with lemon and water would further help. Friends, my name is Gangeshwara. I've improved my health. And if anybody is interested to join Wellness Secrets group, they can call on my number 9840852996. I am not a doctor, friend. Please consult your doctor before attempting to make any changes, specifically diabetic people. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friend. You must invest time to acquire the right knowledge and be disciplined. I can guarantee you people with high HbA1c, even up to 910, or if it is initial. Suppose somebody has diabetes for years and they've been taking medicine and they're already on insulin. It would be very, very difficult. But otherwise, 90% of the diabetic population, by changing their lifestyle, they can get rid of their medication within 3-4 months, friends. I was taking 11 medicines until 2014 January. In 4 months, I got rid of all my medication for diabetes, blood pressure, and then uh, kidney stone and all that, friends. Thank you very much for listening. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share to your friends.